Gohan.
Gohan?
Gohan?
Gohan!
Gohan?
Gohan!
Gohan? But seriously, Gohan may actually make a real comeback in Dragon Ball Super. Now let's not kid ourselves. Gohan's probably not going to be the main character of Super as long as Goku and Vegeta are around. He's not going to be, the head honcho, but that's not really what Gohan fans necessarily need. I think Gohan fans just want Gohan to have something important to do. And to talk about this, I'm bringing on one of the world's biggest Gohan fans because Gabby was unavailable. Please welcome Mike, the second stringer from Laughingstock Media. How's it going?
Hey guys, it's Mike here from Laughingstock Media, and I have an entire room dedicated to Gohan.
Gabby has an entire warehouse dedicated to Gohan.
I'm not surprised.
Yes. Now let's talk about Gohan. Let's talk about him, all right? So we see the art for the Universal Survival Arc Tournament. We see him back in his gi. He has got the hair slicked the way that everybody remembers it from the Buu Saga. Gohan appears to be serious once again. That's what everybody's saying, and that's what, Son TJ was jacking himself off on a video saying he was right, and it's like, bro, they were teasing us with this for weeks now, okay? Don't kid yourself. It's like being right about tomorrow having sunshine. So the thing about Gohan is he's coming back, or so we believe. He's going to compete in the tournament. We know this. Now, you did a video about why Gohan is actually stronger than you think. You did this video. You covered it on your channel over on Laughingstock Media because people are underrating Gohan tremendously. Yes, he hasn't been as focused on his training as he used to be, but it doesn't mean that he can't pick back up again. So the question I'm posing on this video, and I want to get everybody's thoughts in the comments, including yours, Mike, from Laughingstock Media, not in the comments, but vocally, is how will Gohan come back? Will he train with Whis? Will he train with Piccolo? Or will Goku and Vegeta themselves train him? Will they talk him into competing? Like, what's going to be the story here? What do you think is going to be the story? Because honestly, I don't think Gohan training with Piccolo is going to matter because Piccolo's not God tier. I think Gohan should train with somebody who is God tier to get him up to that level. And if you were to ask me what would be the most creative situation, I think Gohan training with Beerus would be cool, or with Whis. But I think Gohan training with Vegeta would be a really awesome thing because we almost never see them interact that much. Just a little bit in Dragon Ball Z here and there, but they don't really have that bond, and it would be cool to create some kind of like uncle-nephew bond with Vegeta and Gohan. But maybe I'm projecting here. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea, although we kind of already saw that in the last arc with Vegeta and his own son in Trunks. So if Vegeta is like screaming in Gohan's face, essentially, you need to be more like a true Saiyan, you're an embarrassment right now, things like that. It'll kind of feel like things we've already seen, although maybe Vegeta at this point is developed enough to where he understands what Gohan's actual goals are. So he's more just going to train him for this to to help to defend his universe, or so to speak. But I feel like maybe even training with Goku would be a good idea. I mean, if we remember, Goku is kind of the one who propelled Gohan to his absolute, maximum in the Cell Saga. He's the one who trained him to become, a Super Saiyan in the first place. He's the one who gave him the motivation. I mean, I wouldn't say just basically take that from the Cell Saga and have him go into the chamber again and do it all over again. But I mean, it pretty much worked the same way. Now, obviously, training with Whis would be a really good idea, but I feel like Goku would be better because of the fact that, even though Whis is stronger than Goku, Goku already knows what it's like to become a Super Saiyan Blue. So he could basically teach Gohan, because Gohan has the same physiology, how to unlock these transformations. And just look how powerful Trunks got trained with Vegeta.
Exactly. And that's the thing, is that future Trunks showed so much potential in his arc to the point where it didn't even make any sense. We would think, right, we would presume that Gohan has that ability as well because he is also a half-breed, and he's always shown himself to be able to have, higher planes of power based on his rage and based on his genealogy. Now, that being said, Do you predict that Gohan will achieve some kind of God form? Do you predict that he may achieve the form that Trunks achieved? Do you think that just Gohan in his ultimate form is enough? Like, what do you foresee any transformations for Gohan in the near future in this arc? 'Cause I know a lot of fans want it to happen, and it certainly would work well for toys and video games. But I mean, what do you think?
I mean, in terms of that, I feel like with Gohan, I don't really know if I necessarily want him to have transformations. I mean, sure, Gohan as a Super Saiyan Blue would look cool, like he would have that God Ki, he would have all that power. But at the same time, I feel like the whole thing with Gohan having that ultimate show transformation or just state is essentially that it's, using all of his power without a transformation, so it doesn't, use up the energy like Super Saiyan Blue and all the other forms are really said to. So it would be interesting if maybe Gohan finds a way to like infuse his base with God Ki to where he doesn't even need to transform to use his full power. Now, will that really happen? I don't know. I feel like maybe Toei will just give him a transformation. Maybe they'll give him the same one that Trunks had because that one seemed pretty powerful, but do I know if they'll really give him one? I mean, just as a Gohan fan, I'm sure it'll look cool. So if they do it, I'm sure I'll be on board.
Yeah, there's not much to say about this topic right now. We're going to, of course, talk more about it as we approach. I was just wondering how Gohan can be put back into the limelight as far as training goes. So let us know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think that Gohan can come back with training with Whis? Do you think that that's what's going to happen? Will Whis and Beerus accept him as another trainee? Or will Goku and Vegeta take it upon themselves to train him? Or maybe he'll get some other training from some character that we haven't been introduced to yet. Who really knows? But I want to know what you guys think in the comments. And of course, check out Mike from Laughingstock Media.
And hopefully in the next arc, Gohan will be involved in a love triangle with Vados and Videl. And that'll be a really interesting arc to see.
I don't think Gohan's the right character for that, but
Yamcha then.
There
they
you
look
go.
The same.
Yamcha in a love triangle with Vados and some other god from like Universe 2 or some shit who looks like Bulma. I don't know. Things can get wacky. So
what about Goten? Oh wait, never mind. He doesn't exist.
Who the hell is Goten?
I think he was the villain of the last arc, maybe.
Let's go do a video about Goten and Trunks coming back, or not being in the tournament, even though we're going to figure out why when it comes out.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like a great idea.
We could do a video about if they're going to get a new transformation. Because, we do that every arc, too. Why not?
Screw the if. We'll say that they're getting a new transformation, and it's confirmed by Akira Toriyama in this interview I literally just wrote off the top of my head.
And let's make sure we use fan art for the thumbnail.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan. Views. Gohan.
Gohan?
I'm leaving all this in, by the way.
Gohan.
All right, we'll let us know your thoughts in the comments. We'll catch you down the road.